What's poppin', family? It's your girl, Niyahh G, the biggest, the one and only. Let me tell y'all, I got some tea this week. Just stay tuned right here on Viral.
Viral. It's going viral. Viral. It's going viral. Viral. It's going viral. If it's trending, we know about it. Let's sip some tea and talk about it. Viral. It's going viral. It's going viral. It's going viral. We bringing you the tea. We clocking everything we see.
Alright, y'all. So you know I had to bring you a poppin' playlist. Yup.
Viral. It's going viral.
And on this week's poppin' playlist, we got your girl truly, do not play, Niyahh G, okay? I got Wind It On Them, Water, and One More Time. On all platforms, y'all. Definitely gonna put the link in the description below, because y'all definitely gotta add that to the playlist, okay? Period. We is outside. Do not play. As well as my mic drop video for Wind It On Them is now on YouTube, so definitely go get into that. I'm definitely put the description down below so y'all can get into it, okay? And that's all we got on Poppin' Playlist. Next, y'all, you know I have to bring you some celebrity tea. But first, a word from my sponsor, Clock It.
16 Boys Recording Studio in Jackson, Mississippi. 4652 McWillie Drive, Jackson's industry recording studio. We also offer online mix and mastering and all of the studio needs. You can also contact us at 601-622-2922. Located in Jackson, Mississippi. 4652 McWillie Drive, your #1 industry standard recording studio.
And we back. Okay.
Viral. It's going viral.
So let me tell y'all, it's been a lot going on, okay? I thought I wasn't gonna have to talk about this girl no time soon, ever, but apparently not. Croan and Tia Kemp, y'all. So apparently they done got into it recently online. Tia done had a lot to say about her need to sit down somewhere, she need to go take care of that baby and da-da-da-da. It's just like, child. And then they was playing on each other's phone. Girl, y'all should see the way Tia was mad because that girl hung up on her and she had blocked her. I think she blocked her right after or something like that. Tia was like, she ain't finna play on my phone. She ain't finna play on my phone. And then you gonna block me? And then you gonna block me? Oh, I'm up now. Y'all, that is a key. Y'all gotta go watch that video for real. Oh my God. But that lady in Croan is hilarious. And then Croan, she said, talking about, you weird. Like, girl, you weird, because why is you calling this lady phone? You know she gonna go off on you? They probably was trolling, though. Who knows? Because I don't know, child. I don't know. But they's hilarious. They had me on the floor, okay? Next, y'all, let's get into this next celebrity tea. So, apparently, Beyonce had technical difficulties at her Houston concert. And they almost got my girl in the car. Y'all seen the car? The car was tilted over. Like, not us seeing Beyonce in a life and death situation. Like, oh my God. Like, what if she would have failed, y'all? She probably wouldn't have failed. Because, you know, they got back up. They probably would have had, like, a little thing on her, you know, just in case. But, oh my God. That would have been tragic. It would have been PTSD for all her fans, okay? Every last one of them that was there. But, baby, yeah, that's all we got on celebrity tea. Alright, y'all. So, let's get into this Tilly talk about. You know, we gotta talk about it, okay?
Viral. It's going viral.
So, first we're gonna get into Squid Games. They just released the last season, final season. And I just finished it all, and it was good. I ain't gonna lie, it was good. It was real good. I hate that they did what they did to my one of my favorite players. It was a transgender woman, man, or whatever the case. I think that's what it was. Allegedly, I don't know. But I think for a fact that was a man. I know for a fact. But that was my favorite. That was my favorite player. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all know she actually passed because old girl, baby daddy. Crazy, right? I was not expecting that. But I kind of figured she was, though, because she had her back turned. When she had her back turned, it made me nervous. Like, I was screaming, like, girl, turn around. Like, if you're going to walk in the room, walk all the way in the room. You got to remember, you have on a blue vest. They can see that from the front and the back. Like, period. So, I'm just glad that they got that baby out. I'm glad that that baby won, actually. Like, I hate that it had to happen that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really hated it had to happen that way. But I kept saying, press the button. They didn't even press the button at the end. The last very episode, they did not push that button, y'all. I was blue. Because I was like, ain't no way. Like, I'm thinking in my head, can the baby roll over and push the button? I don't know. Somebody push the button. I was devastated. I knew that was going to be their downfall, though. Because why is it that I have to sit up here and push the button in order for me to do this? You know what I'm saying? Like, in order for the challenge to start. Like, I feel like when the challenge should have started when I crossed over on this square or rectangle or whatever. But, y'all, that made me mad because I did not want him to, I wanted him to win again, but I don't know, child, I don't know. They had to have a story to be so deep, but I'm going to definitely have to get that a 10 out of 10, Squid Games, because they did it. They did their big one. Like, everybody, all the storylines was good. The games were great. It was just good, y'all. Y'all got to get into it. Y'all got to watch it. It's definitely on Netflix. Get into it. I don't want to spill too much tea because a lot of people still ain't watched it or finished it. So, yeah. When I know for a fact everybody's done with it, we're going to get into it. But for right now, y'all go watch that. Please. Oh, yeah, and another thing. Apparently, they're supposed to be making an American one. Y'all, at the very end, I'm sorry. I ain't trying to spill all the tea. I'm sorry. But this is all over the place. So, I'm sure people seen it. They just don't know why. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm going to tell you why. Apparently, they having an American Squid Games coming out. Like, that was the last one for that country. I guess they coming with an American Squid Games version. Like a I don't know, like a spinoff. And I'm here for it, child, because I cannot wait to see. It. You know, us Americans, we have big, child. I can't wait to see. I just can't wait to see. Yeah, period. Alright, y'all, so let's get into Love Island USA, okay? So I think we're deep into it. We probably got about 10-15 days left, okay? And we're kind of on everybody's kind of on like thin ice right now. The whole Huda and Shelly situation, I feel like they both are wrong. Because it's like Huda, I understand that everybody's open, but you gotta understand these girls are friends. These girls are close friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, before all of this happened, they used to talk a lot. You know what I'm saying? Her, Orlandria, Sierra, Huda, Bella, before she left, like, they all used to talk. So it's like, why, if you feel like, because it was anybody Huda could have pulled off that couch. You feel me? If you was my girl, you wouldn't have pulled my man. Out of all the dudes that was on them couch, out of all the dudes, you didn't have to pull. You didn't have to pull him. But I understand why. We open. We all open, and I get it. But it's like, you didn't even come to me and say, okay, this is what I feel. This is how I feel. Let me do this. You know what I'm saying? And then you did the most. I could tell she did the most because look at everybody's reactions. Everybody's reactions was like, oh my God. And then when the boys got into a huddle and was like, you know, who did the most, they all said Huda. And I was like, wow. So, yeah, she definitely had to have done the most, for real. And then for that to be your homegirl's person she's coupled up with, somebody that she's actually getting to know, like somebody that she's deep into, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know, sis. You kind of, I don't know, was you doing that for yourself? It kind of looks selfish. But then on the other standpoint, where Shelly is wrong is that y'all are still open. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand that that's your man, you feel like low key, but y'all still open. If you don't want her, or if you don't want him, or if you want these things to stop, baby, you gotta close it off. We to that point. I know you still trying to figure out if you want Chris or not, but Chris, you ain't even gave Chris the time of day, so he already done moved on to Huda. They over there kissing each other down. So I think that ship has sailed. I mean, it might not have sailed completely, but I feel like if you was to go back and start talking to Chris, Huda might just start feeling some type of way because you just got mad over the whole Ace situation. So it's like, which one do you want? We both trying to find love here. Figure it out. You know what I'm saying? But I initially brought Chris here. So it's like, this is who I'm finna pursue. You know what I'm saying? Because you not finna get me kicked off this island because you don't know what you want. And I get it. But Huda has yet to have a conversation with Shelly. And that's because Shelly has yet to want to have a conversation. She pulled her. She was like, no, I don't want to talk to you today. It's just been too much. Can we do it another day? Huda went back and told the other girls she don't want to talk to me. That's not what that girl said. She said, can we do it another day? She don't want to do it today. And that's another thing Huda be doing. She be twisting people's words. I've noticed that. She likes to twist people's words a lot. I don't know. That's just me. I don't know. But, child. And then the whole Jeremiah thing. It's like, if Shelly would have went and kissed Jeremiah, you would have been on one. You would have been on one. The way Orlandria kissed Jeremiah. But see, that he ain't had no choice but to do that. Because, well, he had a choice. You always got a choice. But he picked up a teddy bear. Da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? But if it was Shelly that did that. But yeah, that's all I got with Love Island right there. Oh, let's get into Nick. The whole Nick and Sierra and Olandria and Zach and da-da. Yeah, all of them. So, honestly, I felt like Zach and Amaya was gonna be cute together, but apparently they can't create a deeper connection because Zach is now finna go and talk to Alandria, and I'm kind of happy for that because that gives my girl another shot at love. I wasn't expecting Amaya to go talk to Elon though. I wasn't expecting that, but we're gonna see if they have a connection there. And the whole Sierra and Nick thing, I really feel like they only closed off because low-key it seems so fast to me. I don't know why. I know we only got 10 days left, but I feel like it seems so fast, and I just feel like it was too quick because you still got to figure out this whole Elon situation. Like, you don't even know whether or not you want to cut that off or not, but apparently she done because she didn't told Nick she wanted to close off. But I feel like the only reason Nick did that is because he know he got competition. Yeah. But y'all ain't even figured out the whole Alandria kissing who, what. See, y'all closed off too fast. Now somebody's feelings gonna get hurt. For real. Because it's like, y'all forced it. A little bit too much, but whatever. I can't wait to what's gonna happen tonight. You know, I'm gonna have to bring y'all all the tea the days of, because baby, we have episodes every day, okay? So a lot be happening in one night. Like one night, everything changes. It'd be like, wow. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna keep y'all updated for sure. Alright, y'all, so let's get into the Sha. Now, these are gonna be some quick ones because the Sha has, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I hate the fact that Emmett's mom is going through what she's going through again. Like, oh my God. Like, I hate that. And the way Darnell is, he's so heartbroken. He's so heartbroken. It's so sad. Like, wow. But I kind of feel like that was going to happen anyways because she kind of been getting further and further back in the casting. So, yeah. And I think that's the way they're going to take her off the show, basically. The whole Tiffany thing with her trying to rekindle these sparks with Victor or Nuck or whatever. Girl, if you don't leave Nuck alone, he did what he did to your baby daddy, okay? And I cannot wait for him to tell her that because now he feel guilty. He even going to the pastor. He feel guilty. It's eating him up alive. Because you ain't have to do that. I understand he disrespected you, whatever the case was, but you didn't have to do what you did. You didn't have to make it permanent. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could have roughed him up a little bit, like how you did old dude when he didn't wear the uniform or whatever the case. He disrespected you too when he wore whatever when he came and everybody else had on black and he the only person that had on a full color shirt. You could have roughed him up like you roughed him up, but instead you did that boy in. Like, now you feel guilty. Now that stuff eating you up alive. And it's crazy because now you want his baby mama. You want his baby mama. It's crazy. Like, And then Emmett, brother, y'all. The way he sat up there and gambled all that money. Oh, can we say gamble? I'm going to say it a different way. Emmett brother, y'all, the way he did that with all that money, though, like, the way you put yourself in that predicament is crazy. Like, yes, and then you still had to, you not only do you have to owe Emmett, but you owe a whole new person because your problem. Like, it's ridiculous. And then the old dude that was, I feel like gonna end up back on his bad side. He gonna end up back on his bad side. The one that Emmett fired because of the whole situation. He was mopping and stuff. I can't think of his name right now. But I feel like he gonna find a way to end up back, present, because he probably gonna be trying to get that boy. Like how he was trying to get that boy at first, he actually got him off his radar. Now he back on your radar because this man fresh out of, you know what I'm saying? And that was his only job. You feel me? That was his only way he could make some bread, and you kind of just messed that up for him. So I will be on your neck. I'm not even gonna hold you. You kind of messed that up for you. I don't know. But yeah, I cannot wait to see what happens next on the show. I cannot wait. Keisha, another thing before I end it. I understand where Keisha is going, but every time Emmett come in your face, girl, you ain't got to scream to this man that you pregnant. We know. Is that your only line? Is that your only line? We know. We get it. And I understand because, yes, you do have to take care of his kids, your kids, and the kid that y'all got together. But it's like, child, if you don't want them, if y'all don't want to, he trying to get you a nanny. It's like he trying his best. You feel me? And it's like he's still a man. Some men's kind of, they are slower. Not want to say slower, but they learn. Females learn quicker than dudes do sometimes. So it's like, sometimes you just got to lead him. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just got to lead him. I mean, that's just what it is. But you can't get mad at him for him not knowing. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all in this together. So, act like it, please. You ain't got to keep screaming at that man that y'all pregnant. Y'all did that together. Okay? You laid down and he did the rest. Okay? Let's get into BMF, y'all. Now, this going to be real quick as well. Because, child, when Terry and Meech find out that little boy did what he did to their sister, ooh, okay, because, and I can't believe she did it so fast. Like, girl, you just met him that day. But I don't know, she was thirsty. She had to be, and that's how it be when you grow up so protected in the box. You know what I'm saying? You can't really do nothing. Then the one dude that you was messing with, he done went all to a different state, so you can't even see him. So I just feel like that's what made her do it so fast. Even though she's so young, it made her do it so fast because, like, she's so guarded in, and she ain't had no way to spread her wings. You know what I'm saying? So, but child, I hope it don't happen what I think gonna happen. Since they did that. Let's get into the whole B Mickey situation. I'm so glad that they got him back in the loop. I like B Mickey. I do, and I feel like he in this for a good reason now. You know, he got a family he's trying to take care of, and he looks skinny. Like, he looked way skinnier than he was before. And how I knew that I wasn't tripping is because when I can't think of his name right now, but when the dude said, "You skeleton looking," I was like, okay, yeah. He definitely ain't been eating. Like, he ain't been eating for real. So it's like, yeah, he's struggling. He's struggling bad. Y'all need to help this man for real. Like, his mom, I mean, not his mom, but Lucille Pastor, even y'all mom trying to help him out. You feel me? So I just feel like y'all might as well go and do that. Go and do that blessing, please. Because, child, that man is skinny. He look like he don't be eating nothing. Oh, my God. Like, whew. But, yeah, what's another thing? The whole Charles and Lucille situation. Charles is going to take that lady on that date, and Lucille cannot say nothing about it, okay? And I just felt so bad when he came in there. He was just basically trying to tell her, like, this, that, and she was like, okay, so when you move. He basically was like, that they back on tour. He was like, they back on tour. And she was like, so when you moving out? When you leaving? And he was like, 2 months from now. She was like, can it be sooner? I'm like, oh, my God. And then she was like, and he was like, you know what? That's okay, Lucille. I came in here trying to get da-da-da-da, and all you cared about is when I'm gonna leave so you can get that free money. I was like, dang, Lucille. I don't think she was trying to mean it like that, but hey, she's struggling. She's struggling. You ain't helping her either. So it's like, come on now, Charles. You can't get mad at her for that. You ain't working. So of course she feel this way. Of course. You so worried about being love blind, love finding. You trying to find the love of your life right now. Y'all is struggling bad. She can't even ask her sons for some money, even though they got all this money. She can't even ask her sons for some money because she actually gonna feel bad because from what you put in her head the first few times. Like, I understand she a pastor, but she didn't really get all of this. I can't take his money. I can't take his money. I can't take his money until Charles started pressing the situation. He started pressing the issue like, no, we cannot take your money. We cannot take your money. We cannot take your money. So it's like, now she a pastor. That's all she got wrapped up in her head. She can't take his money. Girl, take that money. You took that coat. Get on my nerves. Alright, y'all, so let's get into Baddies Gone Wild, okay? Because they was wilding on this last episode, for real. So, Baddie now has shaved her hair. And I love how the girls were supporting her when she was shaving her hair. They was basically, like, giving her all the positive energy that she needed. I love that. Daisy's still wrong. She's not winning. She's not winning. Hell, she might not even get a chain, actually. I'm not even gonna lie. Because she's giving bully this season. Very much so. Hurricane, I'm tired of her in this whole Jaden situation. Girl, find somebody else to fight. Find somebody else to have a storyline with. Find somebody else, because I'm tired. It's giving very much you're trying to pick the weakest link to have a problem with. Because you know Jaden she's the weakest link. I'm sorry, she is. Because I don't understand why you keep trying to fight this girl. And she steady saying she don't want to fight you. And it's like every little thing that she do, you try to make it a valid reason to fight her. Like, if she go get her what is it, the swim cap? If she go get a swim cap, she's just preparing herself for when you try to fight her. It ain't like she's making it a threat to fight you. You know what I'm saying? It's just too much. It's giving way too much. Like, I wouldn't even be stunning that girl at this point. If I was Hurricane, I wouldn't even be paying Jaden no mind. And if I was Jaden, I wouldn't be paying Hurricane no mind. Because y'all both just looking for a storyline, apparently. Well, Jaden done fighting. It's Hurricane. She just picking at this point. She's trying to find something to do. And TT, her as well. She getting on my nerves as well. She needs to sit down somewhere. Because, girl, my thing is, I don't understand how you went up in that room and destroyed it and actually was literally right there and didn't do nothing. But you so quick to get on TT. I mean, you so quick to fight everybody else. What's her name? Erica. But you ain't quick to get on TT neck for moving your bed? Moving your belongings? Are you crazy? Girl, y'all gotta be out y'all mind. This whole season be about who I'm gonna fight, what I'm gonna fight, when I'm gonna fight it because I'm scared or if I'm scared. Like, that's what it's giving. Everybody not standing on their 10s for real. Only person that's gonna stand on their 10s, of course, is Daisy because she's the biggest person there. But it's like, she don't even stand on her 10s because, girl, you actually stopped being friends with somebody that was 100% your friend. Like, the girl was your friend the whole time, and you let these folks put a battery in your back. So that's why y'all not friends somewhere. And Natalie, she messy. Because, girl, stop trying to see this girl ball spot. Please. We tired of you. Okay? That's your winner right there. So don't get on her bad side. She's getting that money. Okay? Thank you. Coco, get her out the house. Either she need to fight somebody or get her out. Because she is the main. It's like she's the main person that's telling somebody to fight somebody. But you need to get on your 10s too, because your eye is red. Somebody did you in, and you need to get your lick back. I ain't gonna lie. You need to get your lick back, boo. Cupcake, she need to go home, because she's a prop. She's a body prop. She's, like, what are you here for? Like, she's not even here to put her 2 cents into something that has nothing to do with her either. I don't understand. Ming, she been quiet ever since the whole little altercation with the Oxy, so it's like, girl, sit there. Yeah, sit down. Don't say nothing. You don't want no smoke with nobody. Please. But, y'all, these episodes, they just get crazier and crazier about it. Like, it just get crazy. Like, oh my God. Because, honestly, they all just be fighting for nothing. They really do. But, we here for it, I guess. I'm paying my little $5 for this. Alright, lastly, y'all, we're going to get in Baddies. We're going to get into Baddies Africa, okay? So, the whole thing with Cole Killer and what's the girl name? Tavi? Stupid. It was just stupid. Like, I just really felt like y'all should have deaded it. Like, after y'all got into it with old girl that kept bringing it up, the African girl, not Choco, but the other African girl. after y'all kept bringing it up and stuff like that, and y'all fault, y'all should just deaded it. Y'all shouldn't even really got Cold Killer in it, honestly, because it's like, that is your op. She's definitely not gonna, you know, take your side. You know what I'm saying? And then the whole little wine tasting was crazy. But let's get into these fights, though. That fight with Lex and Tavi was crazy. Crazy. The way that girl fell on that floor, and then Lex was like, get up, get up, get up. I was like, please stay down. Do not get up. Please don't get up. Oh my God. Please don't. But DTB and Tavi got her. She got her. DTB face was messed up. She got her. I'm not gonna lie. What's that girl name with the orange hair that Rolly keep getting into it with? She need to go home. I'm tired of her. I'm not gonna lie. I'm tired of her. And I think Rolly tired of her too. Because she can tell that she's not a genuine person. She can tell that, you know, Rolly, I ain't gonna lie, Rolly is there behind the cameras and in front of the camera. So, whatever Rolly feel like is going on with that girl, I 100% agree. Because she's not getting into it with nobody. And she's just like a background character at this point. She needs to go home. It's not for her. I'm sorry. It's just not. And she's too cute, honestly, to be on this show. She is cute. She real cute. I feel like they probably should have put her on Baddies Gone Wild and had Cupcake sitting at the house. That's probably how that should have went. That probably would have been better. Cupcake shouldn't even been on that show. She's too big and too old. And I think that's a man, allegedly. I don't know. But yeah. Baddies Africa is definitely getting boring. Only thing that's keeping it really awake is the whole 3 versus 3 thing. You know what I'm saying? And then Tavi, she definitely deserved that chain. Whoever says she don't deserve it, they is a hater. Because she definitely deserves it. She been standing on all her 10s. Every person that she done got into it with, she fought and she stood on business. Period. Dolly being mad about the whole chain situation is hating. It's giving hating. Even though I like Dolly because she is from Mississippi. And I like Lex because she can fight and she's very pretty. But it's just like, child. Y'all, come on now. I wish y'all stop being the villains and start being people that people want to look up to. Because the whole villain thing is, like, Summer is gone. We don't got to worry about Summer right now. So let's switch narratives, please. Okay? But y'all, that's how we got on Baddies Africa. Okay? We're going to get into it next episode. Really get into it next episode. Because this child, it's just be a whole lot of going on. Okay? You know I'm going to be here to clock it every time. But yep, that's all we got on Telly Talk About. If you like what you see here on Viral, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, honey. We here every week, okay? And I'm out.
Viral, viral, it's going viral, 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 it's going viral, 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 it's going viral, viral. If it's trending, we know about it. Let's sip some tea and talk about it. Viral, viral, it's going viral, 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 it's going viral, viral, it's going viral. We bringing you the tea, we clocking everything we see.
Recording studio in Jackson, Mississippi. 4652 McWillie Drive, Jackson's industry recording studio. We also offer online mix and mastering and all other studio needs. Visit 16barsrecording.webs.com. Once again, 16barsrecording.webs.com. 16 Bars Recording Studio. You can also contact us at 601-622-2922. Located in Jackson, Mississippi, 4652 McWillie Drive. Your #1 industry standard recording studio, 16 Bars. Offering quality recording, mixing, mastering, editing, music production, live bands, voiceovers, and more. Contact us today. Block rates available. Also visit on Instagram at 16 Bars Studio. Call KJ at 601-622-2922. Book your session today.
check us out. Just like, share, and subscribe. We here every week, baby. And I'm out.
Yeah.
Like water, water, water.